So
So you
let me share.
wanted to talk about meta ads and analyze the performance a bit.
Yeah, correct.
As well as you spoke to a friend about what kind of campaigns to add in and stuff like that. So I guess we can discuss those two parts.
Yeah, correct. So over the last few days, we have been running on one campaign, which is the lead campaign, and that has been generating pretty decent leads for us in terms of volume and in terms of the healthy CPL and also the quality of the leads that we've been getting. But there was one issue, which is we were struggling to scale above $100. In fact, the campaign was struggling to spend the budget that we had set for it, which is $100. So we're thinking in order to hit our weekly leads volume of 40, we need to find launch other campaigns to see other types of campaigns to test out new other form of visuals or get more leads in general. So I spoke with a friend and then I showed his function and his advice was we can look into setting up because what we set up here is a leads campaign. So he advised we can try setting up a different type of campaign. So for engagement and traffic, even though the ultimate end goal is still the same thing, we direct them to our landing page and try to get their contact. So the mechanism is all the same. It's just the campaign type is different. So the type of audience that they are targeting is also a little bit different. That's why so yesterday I already set it up and this morning the engagement campaign is running. So you can see that the big difference would be the CPM. So the CPM is lower here. And then with this campaign, I'm also testing out two different visuals, new visuals, to see which one is the winning visual. Then winning creative. So with this, what would be the next step is to see how this campaign will perform in conjunction together with our the main winning campaign. And if this one do perform well, and let's say if there's one creative that will do well, then we can focus on this creative and scale it up, scale this creative further, and then we can launch another test campaign to test a few other new creatives.
Okay, can you scroll to the left, please? I want to see the okay, so you put $40 budget daily. And is there still can scroll still more to the left? Can I see how many clicks you're getting for this?
Oh, how many clicks? Okay. So we have here reach impression. Yeah, our CTR is about for this one for one visual is about close to 3%. The other one is about 1%.
So about 3 clicks each lah.
Hmm.
Yeah, basically 3 clicks each so far. Okay, understand. Hmm.
So far, there's no conversion yet. And then the budget allocated was $40, but so far we've only spent 14.50. So yeah, that was my thinking and approach.
Okay. Is it possible since we are talking every day already, if we are
Hmm.
gonna override what we have planned to do previously with something new, we can like discuss it first maybe? Like
Uh,
in the sense that, we were supposed to run to come up with more creatives for the existing campaign to make sure it works. And
yeah.
also we are supposed to prepare the new landing page for the new offers. So I prefer if you're gonna add in some new campaign and we discuss, right? Then like we then discuss it first rather than yesterday we said we were gonna do something and then today come out on the call you put the time into
Oh,
something else. Because then it's very hard for us
oh
to
no.
coordinate.
Oh no 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 yeah sorry let me explain. So yesterday we on our call we discussed about two things, which is one thing test out new creatives for the campaign that for the current campaign that are doing well, that's doing that's doing good, right? And then
Yes.
another thing is to launch the new Onda Slimming campaign.
Correct.
Yeah, so this is the first one, which is the new creatives one.
So this is the new creatives for it's the
Honda
same
Cellulite.
landing page.
Sorry?
It's the same landing page, is it?
Same landing page, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. As in okay, I let you know what my key concerns are.
Okay.
First is that because when we run a new ad like this that's engagement based to the landing page as well, it will affect our landing page conversion tracking because it's quite likely that this clicks a lower value. So then our data on the landing page will be suboptimal in terms of because we're driving other traffic to the page. Or of our lead of our unbound pages. That's the first. The second is like I would like us to sync up before we launch new campaigns so that we collectively make a decision on what kind of campaigns to launch.
Okay.
Because this one is like kind of like, okay, you went talk to someone else and then you launch, and then I don't even know about it, and now it's launched. And we are speaking every day anyway. So I think it's
Yeah.
like that little bit of time difference, I
Okay.
think
Okay.
it would make it a lot easier for us to sync up on things over time. Because the third reason is that, we
Mm.
have said, okay, we want to make sure those campaigns spend more. We want to add in new creatives as well as we want to scale it to a different landing page. So I feel
Mm.
like if every time we discuss what we're gonna do and then you end up going to do something else without coordinating to me, that's what's being done, then it's very hard for me to know what's happening and coordinating. So it becomes an alignment issue. We don't know who's doing what. And if I tell you something, I don't know if you're gonna do this or you're gonna do something else, which is kind of a bit of
Mm.
a
Okay. I think in this case, maybe I misunderstood what we maybe there was a misunderstanding in terms of what I thought we were supposed to do next.
mm-hmm.
Because um like what I said, I thought we were supposed to do two things. One thing was to, of course, launch the Honda Slimming campaign with the new Honda Slimming landing page, which that one I'm working on and targeting to launch tomorrow morning. Then another thing which we agreed on to do, which is to test out new creatives for
Mm.
the cellulite, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I
my
think if we
I
test the new
mm,
creatives, like the better strategy will be to test with the same bidding strategy and the same campaign objective. Because otherwise then we have two different set of data and then this data we don't really know how it relates to the other one. Because now we are trying to scale what's working, right? And through having
mm,
extra creatives. So we were like our hypothesis was that if we add in new creatives to the same campaign, you can likely spend more. That's
mm.
what I thought we wanted to do, not like go and figure out some other new campaign. And I think if we launch a new campaign, it's probably better to duplicate it and send to a different landing page as well. So that, especially if it's testing something new.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay. Yeah, okay. Actually, that was what I did yesterday. But after the call we had yesterday, then I went to consult Sanction lah. And then this was his advice for me. That's why I went ahead with the other campaign structure. Yesterday, I did test the new creatives with a same campaign structure. Yeah, but okay, but yeah, I think there's a misunderstanding on my end. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because now we are monitoring this ads very closely, right? So like, I mean, yes,
Mm,
you go and consult him. However, if you talk to him already, maybe we can have a final discussion on whether we want to accept recommendations or not. Because, he has run quite a lot of ads and therefore we ask for what he says. However, he also run ads in a totally different niche with a totally different, he's running messenger ads and therefore the data
mm.
might not be affected. Like, there's a few extra variables that maybe he wouldn't consider.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I'm not saying that this is bad. I just think
I know.
I would have liked
Yeah.
us to discuss this before this was pushed out. Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I was rushing to push it out, so I actually just work on it yesterday, and I thought I will launch it and see how's the results today. Yeah.
Mm.
But okay, then in that case, for now, what would be our action step? I will close. I will shut down this campaign first, and um, then I will rerun. Okay, first I will shut down this campaign. Uh, do you agree on that? This one.
I mean, like, okay, like let's not just ask about step one without considering what step two and step three for this. Because
Okay, okay.
start this campaign, then what do you intend to do?
Yeah, so I was thinking shut down this campaign, then because we want to compare, we want to test the new creatives in the same type of campaign and same type of environment, right? So I've already created the same campaign here with the new creatives, just that I haven't run it yet. So if that's the way we want to test it, test the new creatives, this we can run this campaign with new creatives and exactly the same setup as what we have previously on for the cellulite. Then
Mm-hmm.
you were saying that it would be better to track on the new landing page, right? So I guess everything is the same, but a duplicated version.
No, I think if it's the same goal, then running
Yeah.
the same landing page is fine. I just think when you have a different bid strategy, um, because this one we're optimizing for leads, right? And then the other is optimizing for engagement, right?
Yeah.
I think the goals are different enough that then we can no longer be confident on okay, because when you run the engagement campaigns, your CPM is lower. So I guess
Correct.
probably per click is also end up being lower. However, the quality of the click will be worse. So therefore, on average lah.
Mm.
So therefore the conversion rate and the landing page will have two mixed set of data and we wouldn't know how to untangle these two.
I get what I mean. Okay,
However,
I
if
get
we
what I
add
mean.
to this same ad, like if we run with the same objective, then I think running to the same landing page is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you know why I am what I mean, right?
Yeah, yeah, I get what I
Because
mean.
you
I
don't
know
want
what
to
I
mix
mean.
some low CPM and high CPM, and then after the thing, then we don't really know what's the conversion rate on the landing page because Meta's conversion rate sometimes we can't really. If we look at it from a campaign level, I don't think it's as good as if we look from the unbound side because you can also
Yeah,
see which of the different pages it converts which at what percentages because we're running tests there.
yeah, I get what I mean. I get what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So maybe do that first, I think, and then yeah, and then I think the other thing was that you wanted to have like we wanted to push out the second landing page by tomorrow and launch
yeah,
one, right?
yeah, correct.
Yeah. So is that on track?
Yeah, that's on track.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah. Then so that one I will set it to run tomorrow morning, starting tomorrow morning with
Mm.
a daily budget of $50 to start off and see how that goes.
Okay, maybe it's good for me to open it and have a quick look at that as well. Just have a final quick look before we run. Because I haven't actually looked at that yet. Yesterday when I saw it wasn't done yet. The
It's
new
still
page.
in the yeah, okay, you can have a look. Oh,
Okay.
let me save it.
So you came out with three versions for this, is it?
Uh right now only one version.
Okay.
Then after that is changing the headlines, the
Mm.
subject.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, can I'm just looking at it. I would say like um
Wait, I just saved the version, my latest version. Not sure if you are looking at the latest
mm.
one.
Oh yeah, okay. Destroy stubborn fats with microwave. That's the one, right? Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, maybe on the one portion that I see that I think maybe I will consider rethinking is the graph that you show, the comparison thing below.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, this one is a satellite, so I think we have want to think through what do we do about that.
I built another one, so this one I haven't updated. I built another one which is one column for, so the first column is effectiveness against fat reduction. If effectiveness in fat reduction, then basically on that waves high, fat freeze high, the rest is like medium. Then another column would be what do you call it? Comparing Onda, comparison against Onda. So I will write down what is Onda's advantage over the individual treatment.
Mm. Okay,
Yeah, so
yeah, can
mm,
sounds good. I think that's a good plan. So then the on now one will be blank lah. Then the others.
yeah, Onda one will just be an X, and then down the row against fat freeze will Onda will be more of additional skin toning and tightening. Then against RF will be deeper penetration. But even against RF in terms of the effectiveness, right, RF would be like medium, Onda will be high. The other high in fat reduction would be fat freeze.
Hmm. Okay, understand. Then what do you intend to say is the benefit of Onda compared to fat freezing?
The benefit would be Onda comes with additional
Hmm.
skin tightening and toning. Yeah, basically additional tightening and toning of the skin.
So you just want to put one benefit inside lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like just a few words, basically similar to what we have here in terms of the formatting. Additional skin tightening and toning.
I was thinking maybe a better one to put is no bruises and downtime. Because fat freezing usually bruises the thing up a lot more. I think Onda doesn't, if I'm not wrong.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one is more of people care more about that. Because the skin tightening and the toning, not everybody will care about that because they might not feel they require it. And usually the
Hmm.
pain thing is more of a stronger point lah. So I rather put this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe can I guess for the size of the thing, make sure it's like just not the box look a bit funny. You go back to the Canva. And
Yeah.
just not that one. Yeah, yeah. Like the thing is like a bit like too wide. So if it shows out on the screen, it might look quite ugly. So maybe we can split into two lines. There's no bruises and downtime. I mean like I would probably put it into two lines. Like
Hmm.
no bruises, no downtime or something, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, cool. Okay. Anything else to discuss for today? Otherwise, we can. Um, I know you are gonna be traveling to Korea, so tomorrow are we still doing this call?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, can. Yeah. So I think tomorrow, we can probably discuss more on what to do about the engagement strategy that we were thinking about testing. Do we set it up as a new campaign or not? As well as we were previously mentioning the M-shaped one. I actually have a new idea for potentially one way that we could try it is to run messenger ads for it first so that we don't have to or lead form ads so that we don't have to build a landing page and we can actually get it to go faster. Because the landing page was the thing that we were thinking it takes time. Because we want to test it. However, we want to now you're building out this one, ma.
Yeah.
So but if it's a messenger ad, maybe we have the bandwidth to add that one in. That's what I mean. Because that one's much faster.
Mm,
So the effort required is like we don't have to actually build a landing page yet. So at least we can get some feedback on the idea first. Is what I mean.
okay.
But we can
Yeah.
discuss more tomorrow. I just put it out there first so you can maybe think through at the back of your mind.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow then. Bye.
Yeah.